Whatever you want to do. Because I can jump
I'm going to get you back for punching me in my face in the other video.
I can jump rope with this now.
You can't jump rope because of your foot.
If I had a good foot, I could. Director's cut. All right, clap me in.
Hold on.
Welcome back to Straight Outta Content. I am your host, Chelly from Flash Custom Transfers. I don't have a Flash Custom Transfers shirt on. From Flash Custom Transfers. Today is a very important video, very quick video.
Yes.
And very important. Today I'm going to show you how to get the dimensions for your apparel, for your windbreakers, for your hats, for your baby Leo onesie. I'm gonna show you how to get those. I still get those questions. Chelly, what are the dimensions? I don't know what to set my dimensions are. Can you help me with dimensions? I'm here to help you today. So pull up a chair, grab a ruler, grab a yardstick, grab a, what's this called?
Tape measure. Tape
measure, and let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with adults. Standard adult, here we go. So for standard adult for Flash Custom Transfers, and this could be different across the board, different companies use different standards. Here at Flash Custom Transfers, we use 10 width, 10 inches wide across the chest for standard adult size, probably from sizes small to extra large. So let's go ahead. How you would get those dimensions is you would simply get a ruler. This is a tape measure. No, this is, what is this?
Waist. Leave a comment down below if you know the right name for that.
Yes. Don't make me.
Oh, you gonna show us your waist?
Don't make me, because it's tiny now.
Is the Chelly no more belly?
Okay, so we would simply go across. Chelly, how do I find? Let's go on the back.
Because we wouldn't. Yep. It'd be
so let's just pretend this is the front. Hey, Chelly, how do I get the dimensions? How do I know what size I want this image on my t-shirt? So this is a size large. So it's really up to your discretion how big you want your image, how small you want, how bold you want. It's up to you. I'm just gonna show you how to get those dimensions. So first thing you would do is you would go across the chest on how far you want across the chest. But we have to remember right in here is your armpit area. So this is probably not gonna be shown because it's gonna be in your armpit here. So you gotta remember, you wanna go to the center of the chest, probably right here. And that is about, let's see.
Well, how far from the armpit seam?
I would say maybe
right?
3 to 4 inches.
Yeah,
3 to 4 inches from the seam to the center. 3 to 4 inches from the seam to the center. So that puts us about right here.
Yes.
Perfect. And like I said, you can go as big as you want, as small as you want. It's up to your discretion on what you want your design to look like. So if I want something across the chest here, so I'm gonna do about 10 width, which is standard adult size. So that puts me about right here. If I wanna go bigger, which I can, 11. If I wanted to do super bold, I would do 12 width.
12 inches.
12 inches wide. So it really depends on the size of the height of what that's going to be as well. So if you're saying, hey, I want 12 across and I want my image to be, where we go, to like about right here. So then I would get another ruler and then get that dimension. So 12 across and how many down? 12 down, 12 by 12. So you would send me those dimensions. Chelly, I need this. Well, actually, you're gonna set up your own gang sheet. So this is how you would find the dimensions for your own gang sheet. 12 by 12. And that is how you find the dimensions for your standard adult size t-shirt. Let's head on over. Of course, it's gonna be different for every different type of apparel. Every different type of design. So of course, if we have a little onesie here, they are not gonna be 12 by 12. They would be simply, you would like, again, you just get your ruler. This is what I tell everybody. Lay your shirt down, get a ruler and measure out how big you want it. So for my little honey biscuit Leo, I would probably go about 6 width for him. If I want 6 inches wide for him. If I wanted to go big and bold.
Oh, that's too big.
No, I know. I'm just going to show you.
Oh, okay.
So this is about
8.
Yes, so this is 8. So I could do that, but it would be too big because if you think here,
yeah,
It's gonna be on his side. So just think about the baby in it. So kind of like the armpit seams. This is, you know, the baby's side because it, you know, fits him all the way around.
A little chunk.
Yes, my little honey. So I would go about 6 here just to be safe. And then depending on your design, if you do have your design, you can lay it here and see what your height in inches would be. So this one is 8 by 2.5 inches. So that's how you would find there. So that is, you know, standard toddler size.
And please touch on that, whether you're doing big sizes or small sizes, that to keep things in ratio, because we get a lot of people, I just did this the other day when I received the order for the small logo to go on the shot glasses. And he requested that I do 2 by 2. But when I pulled it into AI and I did 2 inches width, it made it 1.5 length. And I'm like, okay, a shot glass is gonna curve and it's gonna go, and it's kind of thin. So let me make the height 2 inches and see what it does to the width. It actually made the width even bigger. So I just kept it at 2 width, 1.5 length, and he accepted that. So can you have all the experience, way more than me, with, I know you just kind of touched on it, but let people know that if they want to go, say, from 6 inches wide, but say they want to fit more on their gang sheet, so they want to drop down to 4 or 5 inches, where to keep the ratio, because if they still keep it 2 inches height, it's going to be a box versus keeping it in ratio.
Yes, and with certain softwares like Adobe and Photoshop, you're able to lock that image when setting your width, inches, dimension. So if you want to check out my Adobe videos, I kind of show you at the top where those dimensions are, the width and the height. And if you lock it, it will set your height for you so it doesn't bring that image out of proportion. If you need a certain dimensions, you can unlock it and it will, you're able to adjust the height and the width to exactly what you need. As you talk about shot glasses for certain koozies, that's a certain type of size. Some people are like, I want it 3.5 by 3.5, so it covers that whole surface versus wanting the image to say proportion. So it just really depends on your preference, but always try to lock that image to see how it looks if you want that image in proportion, or unlock it to see your custom dimensions as well. I was about to say something really good.
Well,
sorry, real quick.
No,
Canva Pro does not allow you to unlock the image. It does not allow you to do custom dimensions, which is good in my opinion. It only allows you to adjust the width, and then it adjusts the height for you. So your image will never be out of proportion, but in Adobe and Photoshop, you're able to create those custom dimensions.
Yes, that's, yeah. So you said what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah.
So yeah, it's always gonna keep it in proportion. So you don't have to worry.
Some people don't like that. I've got an email and was like, hey, how do I set the custom dimensions? I'm like, unfortunately, you can't. But I did find out Adobe Illustrator is available for $25 per month. I know a lot of people are using Canva Pro, which is about $14 to $16 per month. I recommend going to Adobe just so you have everything across the board that you need with no restrictions. Yeah. So, do we have a Canva affiliate?
Yeah,
I think once upon a time. Either way, I mean, Adobe, go ahead. Either way, I highly recommend. So we're gonna move on here. So we did our standard adult size dimensions, which was 10 width. And if you go, if you go to your 2X, 3X, I usually like to just go up an inch each time I go up a size, especially with the big sizes. So for 2X, I would do 12. For 3X, 12 inches wide. For 3X, I would do 13 inches wide because those shirts get bigger and bigger. So the dimensions need to get bigger and bigger. Yeah. Here we go smaller and smaller, go smaller and smaller. So this is a left chest here. This one was custom. That might be a little bigger. So we have left chest here, left chest here. Let's see what we, here at Flash Custom Transfers, our left chest is about 3 to 4 inches.
Yes.
So let's see what this, and it's always our preference. So it's not, it's always preference. So this is 4, yes, because I have this cute little heart, and 3 for just the logo. So this is a solid 4 inches wide for that left chest. And then this one is a solid 4 inches wide for left chest. So as you can see, that is a pretty good size. This is size large.
Oh, you can do the one on the back too if you want.
Yep, bloop. And then let's see what we went for, a large size on the back. So we obviously wanted this big and bold. So I'm thinking about 10. What do you think?
Yeah. What did I do?
Oh, this is 11.
Yeah, because it's on the back.
Yeah, so big and bold, which is great. Even on a large on the back,
yes.
Perfect. So it's really, like I said, your discretion,
yes.
Whatever you're comfortable with, however big and bold. There are no wrong answers here. So it's all custom. Especially
for him, because he's working. So if he's working outside, which he's actually doing right now.
You want, and people,
yes,
he's
people
working
can
like,
see. Yes, exactly.
There we go. So he wants them big and bold, on his back while he's working on cars.
You look like a cage. You're so funny.
Okay, so that's how you would get your dimensions for hats. We here at Flash Custom Transfers, we have a standard size, which is about 3 inches for hats. You know, the left chest and hats, pretty much the same. So let's see what, we did not create this, but
we will be. I wanted to let them know that
we will. Let me get it.
This is called puff. Excuse me. And it looks exactly like embroidery, but it's actually called puff. And we will be offering this on the website very, very, very soon. It's all set up to be able to do. I just need to maybe take some pictures of this and some pictures of some other examples and then put it on the website. But yes, this will be available soon. If you have any questions, you can order now through email at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com.
Perfect, thank you. So this is a 2, but I'll make it from corner. Oh no, 2.5, which is not bad at all. So let me see, this is one that this might be a 3 here. So this is a 3 wide and
I forgot
1 inch height. So I would put this here. Well, I would probably go a little bit bigger. What do you think?
Yeah, I would.
Probably go to 4, right?
Yeah, I'd probably go to 4, especially to get that.
Because it's so thin.
Yeah.
There we go. So like I said, it's all custom. It's at your discretion. But this is just kind of give you an idea of sizes to use and an idea on how to get those sizes. So you actually have your measure here. If you wanted to go rim to rim, you definitely can. It's up to you. That's about 7 wide here to kind of just go. If you wanted to put something there.
See, I would do something like this here and maybe in black or something like that.
Yeah.
It would look really good on the
That looks nice. Yeah, so they have here.
That's a 2.
They have a 2, and then this is a 3.
That would look really good.
Like I said, it's at your discretion. I'm just here to show you how to get these dimensions so you can set up your game sheet properly when ordering from Flash Custom Transfers. If you have any questions, you can always email me at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com. And don't forget, we do have Flash graphics available if you're needing vector and services, background removal, embroidery effect. What's the last one? Logo creation. So that is at Flash graphics at flashcustomtransfers.com. And of course, you can always visit us on the website that my beautiful husband creates at flashcustomtransfers.com. And we will see you next time. Head on over to Flash Custom Transfers, and I will be creating a new video just like this.
Oh, that's our dry. Close it done. Bye.